Kia ora everyone, welcome to my channel. So for dinner last night I made crumb chicken and a watermelon and feta salad. So here I'm putting on the yogurt. I use pineapple and coconut yogurt. The recipe told me to use natural yogurt and yuck. So I use pineapple and coconut. Anyway, to that you're supposed to add a tablespoon of harissa paste and mix it into the yogurt, then put it on your plate. But no, I wanted to put it on top of my watermelon. So you get your watermelon. So I put about 2 tablespoons on my plate of yogurt, and then I sliced a couple of slices off a watermelon, and I cut them into like wedge shapes. On top of that, I put the harissa spice mix, and then I also added, what did I add? It was pistachio dukkha. Was it dukkha? So I sprinkled some of that on top, and yeah, this is what happens when you don't follow recipes, but hey aha. It still tasted yum. So that's me putting on the harissa spice. Now I'm just opening up the pistachio dukkha spice and putting some of that on. And because it was my first time, I sort of went easy on the spices just in case I didn't like them. Put that on. These are really slow. And then on top of that, I put some Persian feta on top of it, bit of mint leaves, and a bit of oil. But I have to say that Persian feta is absolutely yum. It's the best feta I've ever tasted, and expensive, but it is just worth it. I sort of just used feta in general because the recipe calls for it, but yeah, I won't be using any other feta again. I will stick to the Persian feta, and I think it's about $10 for probably, I think it was about 400 grams. So that'll last me a while. Anyway, you put feta around your plate. And then I thought I'd put some mint on top of that. And drizzled some oil. And oh my fucking god. It was absolutely delicious. It went perfectly with the crumb chicken. The crumb chicken I actually cooked earlier in the day, which, one momento, and I will tell you the spices that I put into it. So here goes. So 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of celery salt, half a teaspoon of sage, half a teaspoon of allspice, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of marjoram, and put all those spices into 1.5 cups of flour. So I soaked my chicken thighs in buttermilk, then into the flour mix, and then I deep fried them. Hope you enjoyed my short video. Thanks.